These reports of contacts with alien entities after DMT are really very curious and reminiscent in some ways of John Mack's studies of sort of alien abductions. And actually these sort of alien abduction type things or encounters with entities go back, way back in history. I'm not, as a scientist, you're really on thin ice when you start talking about people encountering alien entities. Are they purely hallucinatory? If we look at the near-death experience, for example, there are many people that believe that a near-death experience is just the brain dying that's producing some chemical that's producing hallucinations. I happen to have seen cases that I think are just simply impossible to explain other than as some sort of an out-of-body experience. I think you get into the same thing really with DMT. How do you prove there's a connection? I personally believe that the universe is full of life. There's nothing special about us. If we could go to any planet that was hospitable to life in the whole entire universe, we're going to find planets all over the place. There are probably conscious sentient beings that don't look like life forms we'd recognize, that maybe exist at some different level of existence that we don't have any awareness of. The universe is 95% dark matter, dark energy. We don't even understand what gravity is. So the possibility that there are intelligences that exist at some other wavelength or in some other dimension or at some other frequency, I don't think is out of the realm of possibility at all. When you take a large dose of DMT and your brain is functioning at whatever state this is, it's not processing normal sensory information that we normally process. It's processing things that are coming from other areas of the brain, emotional things, and who knows what else. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that there could be intelligences that exist at some level that suddenly become aware that this person's brain they're seeing this existence over here and they're not sure what it is and what is that, and let's try to communicate and see we're here and who are you, in a sense sort of punching into another dimension. And these beings, whatever they might be, are saying, wow, what's that? It's like a mushroom sprouting up through the ground, and they're going, what's that? I don't think that's impossible. I think it's interesting. I don't know how you prove that, but I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that people in that state are in some way interacting with some sort of an intelligence or sentient being or something that exists at some level that's not in this three-dimensional physical plane.